One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bears offense will get the ball first. It's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him, but David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week, you can have all season. This guy is so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They trust him. They know what he brings to the table. This offense revolves around what he can do.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air, it's Robertson. Right on the money. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Wants to keep it in the air. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Bears line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Get set.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got his man in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The Bears trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Oh, they're after him. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Baylor!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So SMU's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Creates a little room. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Trying to escape and get it himself. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Mustangs will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll go to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
They're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Converts on fourth down. Still going. At the 45 on its way. Touchdown, Bears! Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
14, SMU, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Hauls it in. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gives it on the option. It's a running room. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. That's the end of the period. Baylor is on top, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period, first down here. Got it in the middle, it's Brenson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Cooper.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Keeps it on the draw. Oh, out of space. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
1st and goal, SMU.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, SMU! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Cam the Ram isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet.
Gonna run it. It's Washington. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the 2nd level. Beautiful execution.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Robertson. Setting up the screen. He's loose. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Bears come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet. But if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around. Hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
On third down, he drops to throw. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Baylor! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Brinson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. And they've gotten a superb performance from their senior quarterback. The passing game absolutely firing on all cylinders. And best of all, they've protected the football. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Mustangs want to pick up the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
QB draw. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Mustangs will punt this one away.
On to kick it away.
He's got it. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Finds some fresh air.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Robertson. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab, it's Prentice. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
325.
They'll try the run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Cameron. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Cameron. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
On the set.
The Bears are moving quickly down the field.
Cricket. Ready.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got enough for the 1st down. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. There he goes! He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Trying to get it to the marker. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. And the Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The give out of the gun. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bears! precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you got a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Off the play fake on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Renson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, and this offense is virtually unstoppable because of his ability to extend plays and create, his accuracy throwing vertically down the field, SMU has everything they need. Rhett Lashley is going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step, watch out. This is a team vying for the college football playoff.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
The Mustangs want to crank the tempo. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game is.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop.
no doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
He'll do it himself on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. And the Bears are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Wants to throw. It's Robertson. The short hands. It's Prentice. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. Touchdown, Baylor! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, obviously, this team didn't get the start they wanted to on the year, coming into this one 0-1, but a great job there getting that drive, putting 6 up on the board. They've got a comfortable lead. They wanted to turn the page and start to build momentum. This is a massive win for this program.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. The give from the gun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got a man, it's Cooper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to pass, it's Jennings. Grabbed over the middle, it's Merriman. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And that's a first down.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brenson. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Wants to throw it. Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wants to throw on 3rd. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. And when you've been around a while, as this guy has behind center, you expect this type of performance, and boy, is he delivered. Their passing game has been simply outstanding the entire game. They've put it in the end zone, and they will get your attention with a number. Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback...
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
This play works for one reason. You toss the ball quickly to the left. Receivers have to block. Once that running back gets on the perimeter, you're going no.
It's a seam wide open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Now they'll try the right side. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Operating in the red zone here on second down. Bringing the heat. Makes the catch. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Lets it fly. Touchdown Bears! Fitted in the window for the score.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
42, SMU, 21.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Just a short pass to the tight end. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. One more play to pad the stats. Second down, they'll go to the air. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. And he's going to go down as time has run out. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.